The rock world stood still on July 21, 2025, when news broke that the legendary Ozzy Osbourne had passed away at the age of 76. As countless artists paid tribute to the Prince of Darkness, two iconic frontmen from Van Halen, Sammy Hagar and David Lee Roth, honored Ozzy in their own heartfelt ways, reflecting both on his influence and personal history with them. Sammy Hagar, known for his powerful vocals and charismatic stage presence, shared a moving tribute shortly after Ozzy's death. "Ozzy was and will always be a one-of-a-kind, true rock legend," Hagar wrote in a statement. "For him to have been that close to death and still get up there and perform like he promised, wow. R.I.P. my brother, you did it all." Hagar had joined an all-star group on July 5 at Ozzy's final performance, Back to the Beginning, held at Villa Park in Birmingham. Performing hits like Flying High Again and No More Tears, Hagar helped lead a powerful farewell to a man he called irreplaceable. Their paths had crossed over decades, from sharing festival stages to being part of the same hard rock brotherhood that defined the 80s and 90s. David Lee Roth, the original voice of Van Halen, gave his tribute live on stage during his U.S. tour kickoff in Paso Robles, California, on July 22. Before launching into Atomic Punk, Roth paused to reflect. "Ozzy Osbourne and I became very, very good friends. And the sad news is that he has departed," he told the crowd. "Ozzy, save me a seat, and when I get to hell, well, have a drink, brother." Roth's connection to Ozzy stretched back to 1978, when Van Halen opened for Black Sabbath on their European tour. That tour would be a defining moment in both bands' careers, and marked the beginning of a deep mutual respect. Roth's on-stage double peace sign, a nod to Ozzy's signature pose, brought cheers and tears alike from fans who remembered the camaraderie they once shared. Together, Sammy Hagar and David Lee Roth represent two distinct eras of Van Halen, but in honoring Ozzy, they stood united, not just as former bandmates, but as members of a generation shaped by the wild, defiant, and deeply human spirit of Ozzy Osbourne. Their tributes were more than performances, they were brotherly farewells to a rock icon whose presence can never be replaced.